LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga has a hologram mode that affects every playable character, flyable ships, and a few vehicles. In this video, we will be taking a look at all of what this extra unlock has to offer. Before we do that, however, make sure you do subscribe to my channel because you won't want to miss any more LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga videos. So hologram mode costs 500,000 studs and 1 data card to unlock. As it states in its description, it will turn all playable characters into holograms, but there are a few more details to go with it, which is interesting, so I'll get into those right now. You can tell from this gameplay that you're able to look through the character models, and it also affects how lights work. For example, the outline of the bright sun over Coruscant usually can't be seen with the naked eye, but using a hologram character you can now actually see the outline of the sun itself, which is a nice detail I thought. This extra also turns rideable gonk droids, stats and such into a hologram as well when you do ride them. This is a nice touch I think, however, not all vehicles you can ride can be turned into a hologram, as I am showing you here, even some of the smaller ones. Hologram Mode does not let the characters in your party become holograms, but if you did want 2 characters with holograms on screen, just use split screen mode. You are able to get 2 hologram playable characters on screen at the same time. Moving on to props such as lightsabers and how they act in hologram mode. All props like blasters and stats are holograms. Same goes for the lightsabers with a few differences. The hilt becomes a hologram, but the blade does not. Furthermore, if you do throw your lightsaber, the hilt will change from a hologram to a normal hilt piece, until it does return back to your character. Let's now take a look at some of the more interesting character models in a hologram mode. From the Droideka to the Rancor, every playable character looks great in hologram mode. It is funny to see this huge Rancor hologram walking through Coruscant, as I am showing here. I am curious as to see what characters you like using in hologram mode. Some who are missing as playable characters are the Force ghosts of Yoda, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Anakin Skywalker. Whilst these should be playable in-game, and I know many people are upset about this, the hologram mode is a decent substitute for them at this moment in time. It is obviously not perfect, but I thought this might be helpful for some players that really want to play as a Force ghost. The next thing we need to look at in hologram mode are the flyable ships. Some of them are pretty good to look at in this mode. It also allows you to see more details for some of them as well. On top of that, the engines are visible through the ship, so if you're not able to see them when it's solid, you are now able to see the engine element actually through the ship, which is a nice touch. Hologram mode not only works on the standard sized ships, but also the microfighters as well. So if you are using these microfighters to get around the galaxy, you are not left out. The capital ships are left out, however. This would have been too big of a task for hologram mode given how complex they are. You can also pair this with other extras, such as retro mode, and it will stand out. Baguette lightsabers and comedy weapon extras are also turned into holograms. Which of these characters and ships look best in hologram mode to you? Will you be unlocking this extra after you've seen this video? Let me know down in the comments. If you found this video helpful, be sure to click the like button to help support the video, and if you missed any of the previous Skywalker Saga videos, make sure you do click on the playlist on screen right now, and I shall see you in my next video. Goodbye.